Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about sexual reproduction. Basically, sexual reproduction involves the formation of gametes, their fusion, and after the fusion of gametes, there is formation of zygote which ultimately led to the development of embryo. Here we are going to take about example of male and female gametes. There are two types of gametes. If they are same, they are considered as isogametes, and if they are different, they are considered as heterogametes. We will take about example of human beings. In that case, male gamete fusion with the female gamete. Male gamete is the sperm and female gamete is the egg. Their fusion results in the formation of zygote, which is diploid in number, and the male and female gametes are haploid in number. Their fusion results in the formation of zygote, and after zygote undergo division and development, it forms the embryo. So, this is gametogenesis. The word itself indicate gameto means gametes and its genesis means the formation of gametes. Zygote is the product after the fertilization, and the development of zygote into embryo is considered as post-fertilization. So in this video we are going to discuss the three events which takes place in the sexual reproduction. As we have discussed the three events taking place in the sexual reproduction, we will move on to the pre-fertilization event, which is the first one in the sexual reproduction. We have discussed about gametogenesis, that is the formation of gametes, male gametes and female gametes. If they are similar, they are considered as isogametes, and if they are different, they are considered as heterogametes. In plants case, if both the sexes are present on the same plant, they are considered as bisexual. And if only one sex is present in a plant, it is considered as unisexual. So, the plant which shows the bisexual condition are termed as monoecious, and the plant which comes under unisexual condition are termed as dioecious. The process of gametogenesis takes place, formation of male and female gametes, but how they are formed? From the diploid parent body, they undergo division to form haploid gametes. Male parent produce the male gamete, female parent produce the female gametes. They fuses and form the diploid zygote. So, process of gametogenesis is done. Now next step is the transfer of gametes. So we have covered the part with the formation of gametes, and it is gametogenesis is done. Last step in pre-fertilization events come the gamete transfer. Male gametes in some cases are motile and the female gametes are stationary. So the male gamete has to transfer by any medium to reach the female gamete for its fertilization. And in case of algae, sometimes the plant contain both the gametes as motile, and the male gametes are produced in higher quantity or large number, which is beneficial for the plant because male gamete has to travel to the female gamete for its fusion. So sometimes they get damaged or they are not able to reach the female gamete. So male gametes are produced in higher quantity for the formation of zygote, which ultimately led to the development of embryo. So the fertilization and the post-fertilization will be discussed in the next video. Catch up. So if you have any queries regarding this topic, please comment and ask your question in the comment section, and they will be answered accordingly. And if you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe.